There was an incident with Azalea Banks, and they were kind of going in. I guess it was a reference about her skin color and her attractiveness, and she took it and morphed it into this headline of "They made me cry."
Oh,
are you surprised when you hear this story of like them going so hard that they made someone cry?
this is Wild and Out, right? Yeah, she signed the paperwork. She volunteered to be on a show where they're part of the brand is to just roast celebrities and have a good sense of humor about it. I mean, I've made someone cry before roasting them. So like I understand that part, and then the next day I sent them flowers and I felt terrible. But you got to understand, you're going on Wild and Out. You know what you're getting into, you know? So I guess I'm not surprised that maybe people got offended, but the fact that she was surprised that it happened, knowing what Wild and Out is, knowing what the cast is, knowing what the games are, you should know what you're getting into.
What happened with your story when you made someone cry? Is it pretty known who it was?
No, this was in my OG days. This was back in the day, man, and it was just like not a great show, but she was hosting, and she had made fun of like someone had performed who had like Down syndrome or something, and she was the host, and she went up there after they went up and like roasted them, but like not in a good way, roasted them on their disability, not about like maybe how it went or one of their jokes, but literally their disability. So I went up there and just proceeded to roast because I mean, Comedy Hype rooftop roast, we got it, I can get in there if I need to. And I went a little too far, and she cried and she left, and they had to get another host. And she doesn't even do comedy anymore. That may have been a reason why. But I did send her flowers at her work the next day. I felt terrible. But then the comic in me was like, well, now she knows. But that just kind of gave me, not an ego boost that I made her cry, but just an ego boost that I was able to entertain people in an awkward situation and make everyone feel better about it, except the person that created the situation.